Hello there. So today we're going to be doing some more vlogging. Today we are down at the rugby club, which is not really near where I live, but it's a place that's got lots and lots of really good space. I'm just trying to think about what I'm doing at the moment. I mean, at the moment I think there's some things around my flying that I really want to improve. One of them is flow, and flow is obviously that sort of smooth movement, and I can see I've got a lot of micro corrections in my flight, and I want to use today to do a bit of tuning, a little bit of working on my flow and various bits and pieces. Right, so this is when it happens when you crash.
Just in there.
Yeah. XT60. TBS UNIFY.
Oh really?
Missing.
Oh, let's come off it.
Oh well, it needs a bit of work anyway, so I'll rebuild that and away we'll go again. So I just wanted to take a moment and talk to you about the rugby club that I fly at. This isn't a particularly exciting venue in terms of having lots of things to do, but it's got a lot of objects that you can practice and fly around. These poles are good for doing orbits and various bits and pieces like that. Rugby posts are very, very useful for being able to do power loops. And you've got all this space. So no one can enter this space without coming past us, so we're nice and safe. And for me, this is a great venue for just learning to fly and testing drones. It is not the best for exciting footage. We do use this for racing, so we do set up gates and various bits and pieces. We have some nice little bits like here where you can go under the trees, which I've done in other parts of the video. But it's really nice, and you need somewhere like this to begin with just to get yourself started and really work your way through it. let's talk about what happened today. First of all, I need to learn how to use a camera properly. I keep buggering it up really badly, so I need to practice with that, so sorry. Good day of flying. Managed to go through all my packs, flew with you guys. As I said, I kind of broke various bits of my Chameleon. Gutted because I love this drone, but the crash, as you saw, was kind of a stupid one. And I mean, it's a drone that I've had basically in this form for approximately a year, so it was due for a little bit of TLC. What I'm really interested to know is if you guys actually, I could just fix this, but the other option is to actually do something different with it. I might swap the flight controller out, and I may even change the motors, because actually this one here is actually bent. The shaft's bent. I noticed this today, which is why I've been getting oscillations. So I've got a spare, I think, but I'm not sure whether I'll replace it or not. So let me know in the comments, please. What do you think I should do? I could do a video about renewing this and tidying it up, or I could just fix it. So let me know what you think on that one. So yeah, today was about flow, and flow is, I had a couple of bits today where I was really happy, and a couple of bits in the edit that I've done which I'm really happy with how I moved and how everything flowed around, and there's some really nice bits which almost looks like slow motion where you're just arcing round, and that's just really nice, and I enjoyed that. But I can kind of do it for about 20 seconds, and when I think about it, maybe I'm hard on myself. Maybe there's people out there, I mean the really top pilots do that, but for me, are people editing lots of bits and pieces together to make them look like they are just constantly flowing like that? I'm sure there are people who are, but getting there. So yeah, it's a learning experience, so pretty good. Right, so the other thing I wanted to do today, which is a bit of tuning. So normally I use cyclones, so this is a 50-50 cyclone prop, fairly normal. So instead I switched over to using these, which are the 50-51s. Now they are very, very different in terms of how they are. Let me get these so they're about right. They are really, really thin. They are super thin, tiny little props. And I didn't like them to start with, which I thought was weird. But actually they are super light, and they really do give quite a nice feel. And I was really impressed with these. I mean, the problem I had was, as you can see in the video I'm about to put up, I had really bad oscillations at high throttle, which I wasn't getting on the normal cyclones that I use. So I'm going to have to tune those out and have a little bit of work on that. But they are good little props, so I'm quite impressed with those. The other thing that we did today was a lot of dicking about. So I sort of did a bit of a rear-facing camera, which I wish I'd have done some front-facing camera because it would look really awesome flicking between the two. Didn't. Idiot. Someone else will do it. It looked cool. I was really happy with that. I thought it was quite interesting to see what the props were doing and how the quad behaves. I really liked that. So that was pretty cool. So that was good. The other thing we did was I chased a pheasant. Pheasants are little ground animals that live in the UK, little birds. He came onto the pitch. One of these, I crashed my car into one about a year ago, 2 years ago. It cost me about £1,000 worth of damage. So I felt I had the right to chase him around the field a little bit. Didn't do him any harm, but it was quite good fun. And also, as I now seem to have a tradition of this, dicking about with a slide. I said I could fly under it. I went and decided that I'd try and do it. I did knock myself ever so slightly. But hey, I made it. It was good. It was good fun. So all in all, a good day, good fun day. All my packs were done. It's really great. I had a really nice day with quite a lot of the guys. There's some guys there who are new, guys there who have been there for a long time, loads of different people at different levels. Some people you just find that you end up flying in the same space as. One of the guys I was flying with just constantly ended up like missing each other and doing various bits and pieces. So all in all, really good day. As I said, I'd really like to know what you thought about the replacing bits of the Chameleon. I will listen to what you guys say, and now I'll see where we go from there. Content wise, I'm still trying to do weekly content. I might do the vlogs in addition to the weekly content because I like trying to do some things. This is not going to become a vlogging channel, seriously, it's not. I've got a couple of bits to review. I've got a few things coming in which are taking a bit of time to get here. So we're getting there. If you can get people to subscribe, please subscribe. I don't want to beg for it because that's not me. But I really would like it if people could come and join my channel. It's a slow trudge up to 200 at this moment in time, which isn't a lot. But unfortunately, what you find is people see you, and from a sponsorship perspective and from getting things to reviews perspective, the more people you've got subbed, the more people you get. What I find really weird is that I have less subs than some people but get more views. So get in there. It's all good fun. Anyway, it's late on a Sunday night. I am now going to put my children to bed and I'm going to go to sleep. I'll see you later. Bye bye.